Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Off we go. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Come on, let's go.
Matchbox, light.
Pick the edge. Come.
Ready.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down and 8.
60, orange.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Yep. 45, Mike, 45.
Man, that's trash.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
From the 47, it's second and 5.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Let's go, defense. Hey, protein spill.
Man up, D. Check 24.
Let's go.
They go play action now. Wilson. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
General, West, watch the pass.
Check safety.
Throwing is Wilson. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
Check, check. Give me check, check.
Here we go, here we go. Check three, check three.
Space, space. Kill, kill, kill. Sub.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. All day, punt. 57's the mic. Watch this.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Switch.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
21.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ready? Check 25. Check 21. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Hey, check Mike 21. Hey, Sub. Hey, 59. Ready? Hey, check Mike 21.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Watch the way. Hey, check. Gun. Check Mike 21.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Hey, check. Space. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Check. Wait. Hey, check it out.
Ryan.
Check Mike 21.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Ready, blue 80, back 25. Hey, defense, let's check.
Mike, 53, Mike.
You ain't going nowhere.
Check, got.
Hey, express. Ready to go.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
57, Mike, 57. Check.
Hey, Sam. Under crunch.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 4.
57's the Mike. Tackles. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. Go.
Gun. Space.
57's Mike. Let's go, D.
Check 52. Ready to go.
A give right side now to Hunt. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, check Mike 45.
Now Wilson. He'll air this one out for Mims. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
45.
Here's Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
I got him. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson on the screen. This is Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I got you, son.
45.
They go play action with Wilson. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
It's tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 45's the mic.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
45.
Wilson.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore there to make the grab. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, a touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I got one.
Gun.
53's the mic. 53, check.
Gun.
Dude. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got you, boy.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Hey, Rick Lance.
53, Mike.
Bryce Hall there defensively.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
53's the mic. 53, check 53. Watch the screen. Pass. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
On 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, South.
57. Watch the screen. Get up.
They'll run with Hunt.
Let's go. Come on.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 50 yards on the ground in his first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
57.
Gun.
Hey, I'm coming after you. Nice 57.
They're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
57. Mike, 57.
Base.
Defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
They go play action now. Ryan. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And this one too low. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Danny. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. Man, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Got it. 39.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Hey, South.
57's the Mike. And let's get in them holes.
They'll try and run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
57. Mike, 57.
Gun.
Go.
57.
Singletary going to get the handoff. Points him at the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
20.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
Double tight. Double tight. Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 days. Space. Watch one. 50.
A carry here for Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking deep downfield. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Watch the run. Watch the orbit. 45's the mic. 45.
On 2nd and 10. Wilson uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
45.
Now Wilson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
I smell fear in that offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready? Go. Check. Go. We're ready.
Here we go.
21.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Record. Let's go.
Hey, Sam.
Number 53. Mike 53. Rip left.
Hey, wait.
53's the mic. 53's the mic. Here we go, D.
Ready, set up.
This looks like a free play for Ryan.
You can't block me.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's get it bumping. Let's get it bumping.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Second and 10.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Base. Me. 20. 20.
50 seconds to Mike. 50.
Here's Ryan.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
All right.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Got.
I got you. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 59.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Check. I'm coming.
57 to Mike.
On first down, Cottrell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
58.
Check 49. Check.
Gun.
Fresno.
Now Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good to eat. And he's got this down to the 35.
Time to go to work.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And this is caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, 35 yards. And the Bills continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm as it is everywhere.
They need any spark at this point. And he'll have a Jets first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 43 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling it. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
That's it right there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 53's the Mike. Let's go.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Check. 53's Mike. Got. 53's Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Hey, South. Go. Hey, sprint plans.
On second down, here's a run with Moss.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball. 11. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Mike 25.
Here we go.
Check. Mike 51, sub.
Mike. Man, I got you. Check.
Ready to go.
Check. 52.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 58 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They've got his man complete. Touchdown Jets. Jesse James, 75 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, it's a good loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever you need, you got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Ready, 57, 58.
Big stop. Let's go. 50.
Got it.
57's the mic. Silver. 57's the mic. Rock 57.
Hey, check.
Check 26. Check 26.
From the 35 on second down, Ryan. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Get off the field.
Hey, South. 50, 61, South. Base, base.
Mike 57.
Now it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now it's Crowder. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass, and maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Scene 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson uncorks one for Davis. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 11.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Check three, check three, check three. Ready, go!
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. There's Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. It's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Point after, right down the middle. Just gets it back with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Get him! Gun! Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Check Mike.
Here's Hunt. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll run on 1st down. Trell takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
53, Mike. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. 54, stop!
From the 36, Ryan gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Express! No! 57's the mark!
On the handoff, running left, Mullis. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Right here. Check. Crunch. 22.
second down now. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Turnover, that's what we do.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. On the run, this is Hunt. And he's taken down inside the 30. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
You're not ready. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
57. Mike.
51, son! Got it.
No. Off.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Get in the weight room.
Hey, South, 21.
53 is the Mike. You can't block me.
Check.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Right here.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson is going to go for a big play downfield. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
For the offense, let's
45.
On third down, Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
66. Throw it high. Alpha.
45.
Wilson will throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
45.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Now it's Wilson. Again, he finds Moore. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. To throw is Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Bandit.
Hey, check.
They run again with Hunt. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
44's the Mike. 44's the Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today. Base. Motion backfield. Got. Motion. What he said?
44. Mike. 40.
Hey, Sam.
I'm coming.
On third down. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
59, ready.
Watch the curl.
Ready to go.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you could hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation, because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal. That's all wiped out now.
The Bills are going to the Super Bowl as we say goodnight, everybody.